my client Drew. He's on a weight loss journey like I was, but he's a bit of a picky eater.
It's very true.
So today we're at Aldi to show him and you what you should buy to lose weight. All right, so Drew, tell me about your weight loss journey so far, man. How's it been going?
Well, I started back in July, and it's been going good. I've lost over 30 pounds in less than 2 months.
Nice, man. What's been the hardest thing so far about your weight loss journey?
Oof, staying away from sweets.
What are you looking at? Hey, eyes on me. No sweets. So there are many people that will tell you that you cannot eat sandwiches and lose weight. That's not true. You can eat sandwiches. We just got to be smart about our choices here. What we're looking for is something that is low calorie. So right here we have keto friendly bread. That's a good indicator that's going to be lower in carbohydrates, higher fiber, etc. Might keep you full a little bit longer. There's nothing special about it being keto friendly. But if you look on the back, 35 calories a slice. Pretty good, right?
Yep. 2
slices, 70 calories. That makes a pretty low calorie sandwich, so we're definitely throwing this in the cart. Drew, do you like ham?
Yes, especially around Thanksgiving.
Okay, perfect. Well, it's coming up. This is only 60 calories a serving. We also have some turkey for you that's only 60 calories a serving, reduced fat, slices of cheese that are 45 calories a slice. You might ask, what do you put on the sandwich in terms of condiments? Not a big fan of condiments typically. You can go reduced fat mayo if we find some, but I do love this Aldi's Happy Farm spreadable cheese. These are 25 calories per serving. They really spice up a sandwich, Drew. Tastes great. We got 1 garlic and herb for you, and we got 1 creamy pepper jack. How does that sound?
Sounds great.
See, anybody can lose weight, even if you're a picky eater. Drew's down 30 pounds already. Let me ask you something. Do you like chocolate milk?
Yes, I love it.
Loves it. Well, here we go. You can have chocolate milk and still lose weight. Aldi, competitor to the brand Fairlife, if you're familiar with it. You got 140 calories, 5 grams of fat, and 14 grams of protein. You remember, Drew, what I told you about protein to calorie ratio, right?
If it's 10%, then it's fine to have.
Absolutely. Now, we don't want to be chugging this every day, but this is totally something you can have in your diet, and it's chocolate freaking milk, dude. Chocolate milk. You excited?
Yes.
This guy's excited. Look, he's brimming with excitement. All right, now Drew's asking about protein puffs. And Drew, tell him what the calories and the protein are in protein puffs from Aldi's.
Calories per serving is 220 calories and 42 grams of protein.
And that's for the whole bag, which is a great calorie to protein ratio. However, the cheddar flavor of this is really bad. Okay, don't get the cheddar flavor. This one is not amazing. You have to like spice. Okay, Drew, so I'm gonna ask you something. Can you handle the heat?
Yes.
Okay, give me some evidence. What have you been eating that's spicy lately?
Nashville Hot Buffalo Wild Boneless Wings.
Okay, better not have been recently.
Yes.
It's been a while? Okay. Because I saw the Cane's order you put in the other day.
I put in Buffalo Wild Wings as well.
Okay. All right. Anyways, Drew can handle the heat, so it's going in the cart. Now, moving on to protein snacks that I'm a little bit more excited about, we have the Built Puff Bars. Drew, have you ever tried these?
Yes.
And do you like them?
I love them.
Okay, so we don't even have to worry about him not liking these, and the calorie to protein ratio is awesome, so they're going in the cart. We have a slightly better priced protein meal bar from Aldi. This is the Elevation brand, which, sometimes is spotty, but in this particular flavor is really good, Drew. So do you like strawberry?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna get this, and we're also gonna force you to get real strawberries later too.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. It's going in the cart. Now, I was trying to leave this aisle, but Drew had to call out the chocolate shakes. Now, this is going to be a little bit different than the chocolate milk, and they're a little higher protein, actually better macros. So even though I wasn't going to get it, now that Drew has called this out, I want to reward this because he said, read off these calories.
160 calories and 30 grams of protein.
That's a good ratio, right? That's what he told me, so it's going in the cart. Now, Drew, I'm sorry to say, but mozzarella sticks are not on the menu, unfortunately. But let me ask you this. Do you like chicken nuggets?
Yes.
He likes chicken nuggets, and guess what? You can eat chicken nuggets and lose weight. There's actually lots of brands of lightly breaded chicken nuggets that are really low calorie and decently high in protein. A couple off the top of my head are Real Good, Kirkland Signature, and Just Bear is another great option. These are actually an Aldi brand that are really reasonably priced. It's Kirkwood Crispy Chicken Nuggets, and these are only 160 calories a serving, 8 grams of fat, and 14 grams of protein. And for that reason, Drew, they're going in the cart. But wait, there's more. Do you like chicken patties, Drew?
Yes.
He loves chicken patties. Look at him. He can barely contain himself. These chicken patties are 280 calories a piece with 32 grams of protein. So they're going in the cart. And on top of that, I've got some Bunz to go with it. These Bunz are only 110 calories a piece. They're regular Bunz, but 110 calories isn't bad. 280 calories plus 110 is 390 total. 390 is doable, definitely for a meal, and you can even have something on the side. How does that sound, Drew?
Great. Sub 500.
Sub 500. I love it. I love him calling this out. This is why he's already 30 pounds down. Now, Drew, I know we have been talking about entrees mainly. We need to move on to snacks. Put that back right now. How dare you, Drew? Put that back. Put that back right now. Now, for snacks and sides, we are a little bit limited. Things like chips and the like are kind of off limits. They're pretty calorie dense, Drew. Okay, but we do have some great alternatives. This one right here, Simply Nature White Cheddar Puffs. Drew, do you like white cheddar?
Yes.
He loves white cheddar. Listen to the guy. So white cheddar puffs, and look, this is 130 calories a serving. Not amazing, but there's only 4 servings in this entire bag. So Drew, I'm cool with you eating half of a bag at a time. How does that sound to you?
Great.
Great serving size. Okay, white cheddar puffs in the cart. Sometimes we want something a little bit sweet, Drew, right?
Yes.
Okay, no Swiss rolls, but this is okay.
Yes.
Okay, great. So these are caramel flavored rice cakes, and these you're gonna have to be a little bit more careful with. There's 7 servings in a whole bag, okay, but it's only 110 calories a serving. So a good thing to snack on, as long as you don't have the bag in your hand, pour some into a bowl, eat it. I think it's totally fine.
Okay.
Awesome. In the cart. Do you like cauliflower?
Yes.
He likes cauliflower. That's pretty sweet because this is cauliflower and cheese, and I've never had it before, but cheese is always good. And looking at the macros, this actually isn't bad. It's 80 calories a serving. Now, there are 4.5 servings in this box, but even if you add all that up, it's really not so bad. This has 5 carbs per serving, 2 grams of fiber per serving, so that's going to add up over the 4.5 servings, which will be pretty good because you need your fiber.
Exactly.
We need to keep Drew regular here, of course. And this also has 5 grams of protein a serving. So again, 4.5 servings. We're looking at, what is that? 22.5 grams?
22.5.
It's going in the cart.
Exactly.
All righty. We just checked out, and the last thing on our list is some fruit because Drew does like berries, and berries are a goated dieting snack. So we have some blackberries here. Raspberries, awesome choice for dieting. Drew, what do you think about blueberries, man?
I love them.
He loves blueberries. And we got strawberries. Strawberries are great. Some people might be surprised by because for some reason everybody thinks that grapes are too high in calories, but grapes are not too high in calories, especially if you're swapping them for a calorie-dense snack that you would normally have. Grapes are totally fine. Dude, we don't want you eating this entire thing, right?
Correct.
Yeah, because we don't want you to be too regular, but eating about half of it or a quarter of it or whatever is totally fine as a snack, especially because it is a great alternative to some of the other snacks out there. So if you like grapes, get them. All right, Drew, in this cart, we've got chicken nuggets, chicken sandwiches, stuff to make regular sandwiches, multiple frozen meals you can just microwave at school for an easy lunch. We've got fruit, we've got sides, we've got protein snacks out the wazoo, and all of this was only $116, and it's low enough in calorie for you to keep going on your weight loss journey past 30 pounds, past 40 pounds, past 50 pounds, maybe 60 plus pounds, who knows? Drew, how long is this gonna last you?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? 2 weeks for 116 bucks. I think that's a pretty good deal. Shout out to ALDI for some great options that are low in calorie and low in cost. Drew, what do you have to say to the people watching today?
If I can lose weight, so can you.
We've done this a few times. That's why he's chuckling. Guys, I've lost over 200 pounds, and I'm telling you right now, I thought I would never be able to lose the weight, but I promise you can do this. I promise you can do this. Good luck. I'm rooting for you.